Welcome to the Moodle training on adding an assignment feature to your Moodle course. So the assignment feature is an advantage for instructors in that students can submit work, whether it's an image, a video, or a file submission. They can submit that anytime or anywhere outside of class. It's also an advantage for instructors because instructors can grade the assignment in Moodle and then also submit the feedback within Moodle as well. So it's all contained within the learning management system. Let's go in and look at the tool itself. I'm going to click on the course in question from my course homepage. I'm going to click on Turn Editing On. Now I'm going to go into the week into which I want to add my assignment activity. So click Add an Assignment or Resource. Go up to Assignment, Add. Now it takes us into the actual settings. So let's type in a name here, as that is required. Assignment 1. I'm going to add a description, which is what students will see when they enter this submission process. So maybe I'll give a due date, due by January 11th, 2014. Please use complete sentences. I do want this description to be displayed on the course page so students can see it even before clicking on the activity. This is the availability settings. It depends upon when you want students to be able to see it. It is already set to the module settings, so this week, the week in which this activity appears is from February 12th to February 19th. That automatically shows. I can change that if I want to as well. Now there's a due date where students must submit by. After this date, it will be considered late, but they can still submit the assignment. If you want to also enable a cutoff date, meaning students cannot submit even late after this date, you can do that. So I do want to do it for this activity. It depends upon the teacher. Students will be able to submit this up to February 20th at 11 o'clock. After that point, it is not submittable, even as a late assignment. Okay. There's quite a few other features here. We're not going to go through every one of them, as this is just an overview video, but some of the more essential ones that I might highlight for you are under submission types, maximum number of uploaded files. You need to make sure this reflects the assignment itself. So if my assignment has the potential for students needing to submit up to 5 files, then I need to give them that possibility of up to 5 files being submitted. Under grade, I want to highlight one feature. There's a feature called blind grading. This hides the identity of the student from the grader, whether it's a TA or an instructor, so that there is no bias involved whatsoever, even subconsciously, which is an interesting feature instructors have used in the past. Now there are a few other ones. For right now, let's just see what it looks like as it is. So we're going to click on Save and Return to Course. I, as the instructor, if I click on this assignment again, I will see a unique screen from that of the student. So the instructor sees all of this up here. These are kind of the basic summary statistics on what has happened so far with this assignment submission. How many participants are in the course, how many have submitted, how many still need to be graded, the due date, and the time remaining on the assignment submission until it is a late assignment as well. You can also view and grade all the submissions from this screen as well. Let's go back to the previous screen. What will students see? I think it's important to mention what students will see when they come into this as well. Students will see this screen. So they will not see those statistics that we saw before as far as how many have graded. They will see their submission status and if it's been graded or not. They can also add submissions with a click of this button down here. So at this point, you are able to add an assignment activity to your Moodle course and understand the essential grading aspects.